Hey, this is Monique and welcome to Medora Budgets. I'd like to thank you for liking or commenting on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you are rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if it's content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. It's myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, trying to figure out our future, family, and finances, so the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact them in the future. I know I said Transfer Tuesday was going to be done on Tuesday, but it's Monday the 11th. And the reason why, and it is late in the afternoon, the reason why I cannot do it in the morning is because I have a conference call now with the team in Puerto Rico for my job, and I have to lead that call, and they're an hour ahead of us, and they're getting started working at like 7, which means I need to make that call at 6, and I'm just not getting up at 5 a.m. just to do a Transfer Tuesday. So we are here to do that today. So my bills account, I decided to transfer over because if you recall, when we did our budget closeout and the new budget with me, I forgot about a bill, which was the AT&T bill. So because of that, I did not have as much as I thought I was going to have to transfer over, and I do like to keep some money in that account. So after I paid my AT&T bill, I had $39.42 in that account. I want to keep about a $30 buffer would be good for right now. So I did transfer $9.42 over from the bills account to my Me Money account. Next, I had I did not transfer anything, so anything's a little tighter here right now, so I wasn't able to find any extra cash in the stash over here to transfer over, so we didn't move anything over for that. For the Me Money account, though, I did deposit $16 in there from the Monday Mini Savings Challenge that I had for debt, the one for debt. I only ran it for a week before I ended up getting rid of all of those, or stopping all of those challenges. So it was a total of $16 that I had that I moved over. So you see the $9.42 transfer over from Newton Federal from my bills account. Then you have the $16 that I deposited. That put me at $52.76 in the Me Money account. I am going to spend $40 of that now and do a Transfer Tuesday for $40. Now, some might say, well, why don't you do the whole $50, Monique? Well, I do have $5 coming out of my Me Money account, and every week on every Monday going into my into a savings account with Chase, because that's what keeps me from having to pay any monthly fees for any of my accounts. I had to set up some type of transfer into savings, so because of that, I wanted to leave a little bit in there. So once I remove that $40 from here, I'll have $12.76 left. And then and I hope you guys can see that, and then they'll take 5, so that'll leave me like $7.76. So not a lot of money left in there. Like I mentioned before, we're going to take every dollar that I can and we're going to put it towards that Citi account. So let's see if we can get this thing to open up. Let's go to Citi. And then at that point, I'm going to pull this back a little bit, just because the information that they show initially on the screen has a little bit more of my personal information that I like to share. So we're going to do a custom amount of $40. Transfer date is going to be today. We're going to have this come from my Me Money account, which is my variable account. I'm going to select that. All right, and there you go. So this is what it looks like right now. We're going to do $40. It is telling me it's not going to take care of the minimum amount due, so that's okay, because we still have an actual payment, a true payment that I still plan on making anyway. That $40 will be made. We went ahead and sent that over. And so, you know what? It leaves me with $3.16. You know what? I'm going to do it. So all right, what am I going to do? I want that $3.16 gone. Now, Tasha from Mind Your Money is all in my head that you're supposed to remove all the little change stuff on the end, on the end. So I'm going to see if they're going to let me do that. I should have paid more attention before I made that payment. So we've got $3. I'm going to see if they're going to let me do it. It's from the same account, and they may not. So we will see. So done. We're going to do that from the same account. Review payment. Let me see if they'll let me. Oh, no. Your payment cannot be less than $5. Okay. All right. So we won't be doing that. Maybe the next time we'll be able to do that. So I did make the $40 payment, and now my amount has changed from $8,543.16 to now it's $8,503.16. So I did go ahead and do that. And then I will just show you really quickly. Nope, I won't. All right, so I think that's it. I was going to actually show you some additional things, but at the end of the day, at this point, I've got a total of $120 that I have paid on this so far since October the 28th. That's when my statement date closed. So for November so far, we've paid $120. And like I mentioned before, I still have not made the actual payment that I plan on making of $200 on that account. And then every week we're just going to find the dollars that we can from wherever we can and try to put them towards that debt. Okay, I think that is it. Thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.